Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Haikyuu. Lola found her shirt,
and
I have my cup.
mug.
What is cup?
I don't know, my cup has to be smaller.
Smaller, okay. And I have my mug.
Yes.
And yes.
I have my shirt. It has been found.
This would be mug. Cup of tea.
Yeah.
Cup of
coffee. Yes, but like cup of tea. This is then a cup of tea. This is quite literally a cup of tea.
So I was right.
Yeah, but like somehow cup sounds weird.
Maybe cup is British.
I don't know, maybe.
And mug is
because I would
English.
not call this cup now, if you ask me.
What
Even though I think it is. I just somehow my
okay.
mind.
That's your problem.
I guess this is I'm not a native speaker.
And I am. I'm a natural,
Yes, anyways, I blamed Milena that she was hoarding my shirt, but she was not. It was in fact in my closet.
That tells you everything you need to know about the state of Lola's closet.
How fucking dare you?
We're watching Haikyuu.
Did we not even say that? So. What are we talking about?
Yes, we did say it. That's why
yes.
we went for the show.
Clearly. Episode.
I edited 15th last night. You're speeding through it. We have 10 more.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
Episode 16.
Yeah.
People said to watch 17 and 18 together, which I know, which is why we can only watch one episode today, even though like technically we could watch two if we wanted
we decided to watch one so that like next time we can continue with the
like two
schedules that you gave us.
Yes, which is like 2 for 2 for 2 for 2.
Yeah, exactly.
So like now it's only one.
Yeah.
So we can watch the next two together.
Yes.
How this is all gonna play out, whether we're playing another team or not, no clue. Maybe this episode gives us some type of understanding better, but I have no idea, and I don't think we can like.
But there is only
this.
3 sets, not 5 sets.
They're playing. Really? It's not.
Yeah. Somebody wrote
How
us
is it
a comment.
possible? Why were they playing inter high?
Just like the final match is finals the 5 sets. Yes, somebody wrote that comment on the last night episode.
So then there is no way we're playing them until the end. Well, let me now start this.
The most important part is that this episode is called Broken Hearts, which means that potentially we are gonna find out who is broken hearted. Is it Tanaka broken hearted? Because like
Tanaka's crush
is not
the girl that has a crush on Tanaka.
But like then it's the girl is broken hearted, not Tanaka.
Well,
but
yes.
like at the same time Tanaka is broken hearted because like Kyoko is not at this point
You're close.
Kyoko in this moment is not reciprocating. I forgot.
So close.
I forgot. Reciprocating the love that he feels for her.
Yes.
So.
Yes, but like that's a usual thing. So like there's nothing to be brokenhearted about again.
But like
Unless
maybe he's in a constant pain. Maybe he is training to, like how when you can think of anything, you can relive.
You have to put your
maybe that's valuable for him.
Well then, thank you, Kyoko.
Exactly,
because
Kyoko
he's your future ace.
You bring even more to the team that like we knew.
Yeah, so don't reciprocate his feelings because maybe then he's gonna play worse. I would not believe that. Love would make him play stronger.
Until you are ready for marriage, because you guys should get married. You know what I mean?
I agree. This is like, I think this is the most delusional we have been about anything. Like, this is not even a storyline. You know what I mean? Because like of one mistaken.
One thing that he said.
Yes.
Depending
no,
if it's mistaken.
the way that we understood her sentence that we misinterpreted. We have started with this with Kyoko.
Yes,
I would not have like been thinking about this if that episode we did not spend like 20 minutes talking about this potential that I got into my mind.
I forgot
because of something that we misunderstood.
Yeah, I forgot it's about that.
So, like, again, I think
But it has nothing to do with my opinions right now. Even though, like, if she never said it, I would still have the same opinions right now. Because we know Tanaka and we know Kyoko.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, especially now when we know that Tanaka actually, like, really...
likes her.
Yeah, it's not just about any girl.
Yeah,
it's
about
the girl.
Yes.
So, it could be about that. Then it can also be about someone from the other team being heartbroken for something else that we just don't know.
I prefer the first storyline.
Well, I always want to know the storylines of our boys. Yes. But, like, I always love learning about the other team as well.
Sure.
So like it could be about that
Sure.
too. Or something third. Who fucking knows? I don't even know why we want to predict this.
Let's see. Let's play the episode and see. She's gonna be brokenhearted.
I was like, did I play the wrong episode? We've already seen this, but just to remind us.
Are we gonna now see how he really feels? You know what I mean? Like
I know, like I wanna...
maybe like the
I want to know
he's thinking
anything.
about that, but like he loves Kyoko.
Whatever you wanna give me. So happy. Either storyline, you know what I mean? I just saw my boy Tanaka, like whatever it is. They're
I was
standing
thinking also
in our
that, like,
way.
we could definitely get an episode potentially of Nekoma fighting in the season.
I definitely think so.
Or maybe even 2 episodes, judging by the fact that everybody said to watch 2 together, you know, say
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21. But
Or
then,
like it's gonna be the end of the set or something.
but then, yes. You mean, what? Like just by the end of the episode, not the whole episode. Is that what you said?
I have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Nekoma.
Yes, when?
What?
God, he's so shy. What?
Wait, what?
相手って清水先輩の子そもそも脈があるからそっちに行くっていうのかそれとこれとは違う気がする
Honestly, I don't understand what,
What
he's
is
saying.
he talking about?
Like, I literally don't understand what he's saying.
I think he's talking about like I'm not just gonna choose someone because
yes,
like
yes. This is past.
small and angry. He looks like Mad Dog.
He looks at him and like, yeah.
やっぱあいつもバレー部なんだ
Is he gonna meet Kyoko now?
Is she gonna? I think that's what he was saying. Cannot just go
Yeah,
for
yeah,
her
yeah.
because like I have a chance
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
Sure, I want to like. It would be nice to have like a
Yeah.
relationship,
But, he wants
the
somebody
feelings
else.
for me with Kyoko are different. That's how I understood this. But like, is that how I want to understand?
No, I understood it like this, but like he's saying so many things. I don't know how she can like him. I honestly don't know. What do you mean?
He is an endearing himbo. I don't know how you don't like him. I'm sorry.
If somebody were to come to me and said, marry me, marry me, marry me.
Yeah, but like this, not now.
I love her.
Did you like look at her clock? Like, I
Exactly.
don't know.
This is exactly what I mean.
But like, you know, in
And
time,
I'm not saying about
learning...
no, I'm not saying about it in the future. I'm saying here now. At this point when Tanaka is like the way he is right now. I love how Noya can
He
just
is. He knows them all. He would.
Yes.
He literally would. I love this boy with all my heart. Oh,
Oh,
my god,
yes.
yes, they cut!
he is
Come on, my boy.
7.
Ah, beautiful! Chef's kiss. Oh my god! Living up to his title! It's okay. It's okay. Breathe again. Moi pan! Okay, that was nice. He's sort of amazing. He is the most amazing. Oh, that was a good serve. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yes, you can do that.
of course we can do that.
Come on, who? My ace.
$24-23.
Thank you, Kageyama.
He didn't miss. He helped. He saved the day. God, I love this show. I cannot.
Oh god, we cannot allow this to happen. The ball is still up in the air. Come on, my ace. Oh, he's on block. Is Tanaka gonna start feeling down? But like, last time he fell down, he just yelled and like he was okay.
俺だったらそろそろイラついてネタとかアウトとかやっちゃうな自覚あるのか
Yes, he does this when he feels frustrated. Come on, my boy. It's fine. My boy's gonna spike for the win. I know this. You fucking bitch, let me tell you.
He is gonna
Let
be.
me fucking
he is
tell
gonna do the
Let me fucking tell you.
final spot.
My boy, do not cower in front of anyone. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Yes.
No, my boy. No, my boy. This is a team sport. He is the best of us. Even when he feels like...
Okay.
Okay, 25, 24.
But
Come
I
on,
think
come on, come
Tanaka
on,
is
come on, come
gonna,
on.
be
That's
the
gonna be
last
our
one.
winning. That's
Yeah,
gonna have to be our
winning.
winning. Thank God. Thank God. Who's serving for our side? The way that he is a team player, I have never seen anything like this.
I adore him.
Oh!
I have a soft spot for the other twin.
Me too.
The gray one?
He's like quiet and like...
Yeah, I love him. No.
You can, exactly.
This is why it's a team sport. Yes, it is enough. Yes.
Come on, my boy.
Don't.
My boy. My boy. Don't be in your head. Don't be in your head. Come on. Calm down.
Oh, it's out.
Out. Okay. My boy. I need the rest of the guys to speak. He said I'm used to everyone naming at me. My boy, I don't have any more spots in my top 5. But in my heart, it's a powerhouse.
He's a heart of this.
He is the beating heart of this team.
Another beating heart. I cannot. But see, our boys became like more complicit in just like losing. I don't know what to do with our third years. Compose. Okay. We have 2 more points, guys.
今のは単発のミスっていうより稲荷崎ブロックの圧が順調に積み上がってきたよってことを証明しちゃうミスなんだよね。オッケー移行する。大丈夫だ。田中だし。試合で頑丈なのはいつもだし、俺たち2年の中でいつどんな状況でも部に居続けたの田中だけだもんな。さあ来い。そろそろ無口になったりチームメイトと目合わせなくなった残る前衛はレフト田中。俺今トス呼ばなかった一瞬ビビったんだ。勝負にビビることレフト集まった。
My boy, you have the last one.
今のリュウちゃんにはきついな。田中さん、さっきの向こうの10番が真ん中切り込んできた時ガッてブロック寄ってきたのすげえかっちょよかったっす。サイドに誰か来るとすんげえ心強いっす。そう
一枚ナイスブロックそうよおだてられ上手の子
大勢ナイスレジ
俺は普通の人間だと思う。ガキの頃は自分は天才に違いないと思っていた。中学ぐらいまでは思ってたかも。今でもちょいちょい思ってるな。でも多分身長は180に届かないだろうし、動能力に自信はあるけど、現時点で俺が一番である部分はない。それが何かを諦める理由にはならないし、言い訳にもならない。でも半年に1回ぐらい限りなくメンタルがマイナス寄りになった時に思う自分は平凡なんだと。ところで平凡な俺よ、下を向いている暇はあるのか。
The fucking music, I hate it. Was this not the most beautiful episode? I know.
Literally, me too.
Believe me, I know.
一時はどうなるかと思いましたが
She's gonna say, I knew.
She knew.
いつでも大体大丈夫ですよ。
確かに
さっき俺が呼んだのシカトしたの。
だって東根さんが決めてくれてへこむことないんですか？
いや、俺へこんでた。へこんでる俺とおせおせの俺、どっちがかっこいいと思う？
いや、特に
おせおせの俺だろ。
りゅうちゃんやるな。今のってマグネかな。
大きいと言われるのは好きじゃなかった。本当に羨ましそうにするからすごいものなんだって素直に思った。誇っていいものなんだ。りゅうちゃんは昔からまっすぐだ。私失恋したかもしれない。
Ridiculous. This was the most beautiful episode. Literally. Where do I place him? He's number one. Where do I place him? Like, what do I do?
You don't have to.
I feel an obligation. He's the I love.
How is, in my opinion, Daichi not in my top 5? But like, I
There's
would
no way, I
never
don't
be
know.
able to separate
My
the 3
5,
years old.
in my top 5 I have 15 characters. I think we're just all...
He's just like that, and
I think that
that's
should be
okay.
allowed. Look, that's literally Tanaka in the middle. I just think we're allowed to have more tops.
I think so as
And
well.
I think
And you know
having
what? But the thing is,
15.
nobody ever said it was not okay. Not at any point. Nobody ever pressured us. Nobody ever said anything, you know? Cats and monkeys.
Cats vs monkeys are rewatching our boys. That's
Cats.
Nekoma.
Yes, cats are Nekoma.
And the other team are monkeys apparently.
Then that was what that was what I was saying in the intro when you were ignoring me. I said it like I thought maybe we can get an episode or maybe even 2 episodes of Nekoma playing some other team. You know, like watching them win again, just because in my opinion at the end of like if the first movie is them, then maybe we can watch them play against somebody and our boys play against.
Yeah, then we can just play this team until the end if we're watching like 2 episodes of Nekoma or something.
That's what I want to say, because then we
God,
saw
imagine.
Nekoma get to the match against us, and we saw us get to the match against Nekoma, and
Imagine me watching Nekoma.
I would die. I would imagine. I don't want to watch the movie. I don't imagine ever watching a movie of our 2 teams. I would die, honestly.
I will have to stop before the end. And
I think I would just scream.
Leave it at that.
I would just scream. Honestly.
Like I'm gonna but no, but no.
I don't think the no is gonna come. I'd be like, This season is killing me.
Was
This
one
was
of the best
most
episodes?
beautiful episodes ever.
Was this not one of the most stunning, perfect episodes. Is he not the love of my life?
No, he is
Literally, he's the love of my life. Like, I can say this so.
I agree. I mean, I honestly could have said it even before.
Me too.
But,
That's
like,
how much I love him.
They somehow managed to do Tanaka and Noya, but like now, especially Tanaka's character, again because we got a bit of past and like more of
Backstory.
him and things like that. Somehow managed to do through these seasons their characters without focusing on them at all, but like managed to make us even without it managed to make us love them as much as somebody who they focused on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really think in this show
It's a gift. I don't know how they do it.
yeah, I really think in this show, like I have loved the most characters that like I have loved in any other show.
Literally.
Meaning just like love them the same amount, honestly.
I have to legitimately count down the people in Attack on Titan
No,
because like I think
no.
that's the only one that can like I loved so many people there.
I completely agree.
I'd have
but
to
like
count.
to me, with this show, it's even like again the different circumstances.
This literally is
innocent kids.
Tanaka. Like, what do you mean? This is literally Tanaka.
Yes, literally look exactly like Tanaka.
He and
No,
Connie are
I'm
the
just
same
I'm
person.
just saying in this it's different than in Attack on Titan. It's different type of life. In Attack on
Yes.
Titan, these kids are dying. You know what I mean? Fighting for their lives. Here they're playing volleyball. It can't compare.
Yeah.
But somehow, even though they're playing volleyball and not saving each other's lives, you know,
Yeah.
like you love every single one of them equally. I'm telling you right now, I love Hinata as much as I love Tsuki, as much as I love Tanaka, as much as I love Kuro, as much as I love Oikawa. It doesn't matter. Like the same amount.
Yeah.
You know, some like I even think at this point it's more like my favorite character is maybe the character whose story I love the most, not the person who I love the most.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say I love Tsuki's development through seasons so much more than like Noya. Again, it makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
But like as people, I love all of them equally. I would die for all of them equally. And Tanaka is he's beating heart of this team and of this show, and I just want to protect him, you know.
I think
So
I
proud of
even
him.
feel like so much love because he is in the background. Because like he is not one of the, let's say, prominent characters that we watch, but like he's always there. You know, he's like he's always like a very stable person on our team. It doesn't matter that like there's not storylines that concentrate on him or anything like that. He is always there, and I always feel like if however down we can get, he along with like Noya is gonna push us through. You know, like he has always been that type of a character. I think the biggest strength that he possesses is his mental strength, his will, like the fact that he doesn't get down, he doesn't get demotivated. He does. He is human. He like has doubts about how much he contributes to his team and whether he's just like too regular or something to like play with some people that are incredibly good. Like he has those doubts, which I think are doubts that every single person that plays sport, any person that plays sports on a professional level, is gonna have those types of feelings that can get them down. But like how we saw in this episode is that his mental strength of like picking himself up and thinking, as long as I keep going, I'm gonna make it. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as I keep going and not give up, I'm gonna do it.
That is incredible.
Strength that takes, he is such a idiot. You know, like the way that he speaks and the way that he behaves, like he is such a comic relief. But like there is something so admirable, so incredible about his demeanor.
Because like we also need characters like that in the team. Again, this is a team sport, and like he is not gonna give up. He's gonna motivate himself, but like he's also gonna motivate teammates around him with that type of behavior, but you know, and not giving up.
I mean,
like,
that's why we always say like that is the beating heart.
Exactly.
Like him, Noya, and Hinata.
Yes.
The beating heart,
I
like,
mean,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
Daichi, in my opinion, is
Suki is not gonna motivate.
definitely. Tsuki
You know
is
what I
everything
mean?
but the beating heart. But like, let's say Daichi as well.
Definitely.
Like many characters in this team give what the team needs, you know. But like in this episode, we saw that Tanaka is gonna, like, even in some moments, like when it's all down, and like when if they are losing on something, he's gonna come and be there to motivate all of them.
Yeah,
and
he's gonna be like, he's gonna make you feel like it's no big deal. Like, he's gonna calm you down. He's gonna make a joke out of things. Daichi is the big brother. Like, you go to him to calm you down, like when you need comfort. Tanaka and like Noya are gonna make light of a situation. Like, when it happens, it's gonna make you feel like it's not so serious, that like it's fine, that you can do it. They're gonna look at you with as much faith as any human could possibly look at you, that's gonna make you think like you can do anything that you set your mind to. That's how they look at you. Hinata has such a kind heart and speaks with such admiration when he sees anyone do something that's really cool, that like you never question his honesty, because like he just like tells you how he views you, and he tells you all the best things that he sees, because that's just how he views the world. Like, he's not like trying to, you know, make you feel better or whatever. He just looks at the best in you and then tells you that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why in different ways they all contribute to making you feel like, that's not Tsuki. That's not Kageyama. You know what I mean?
No,
that's not them. They don't do this.
Yeah.
But like, they don't need to do this because it's a team sport, and
They bring what they bring. Exactly.
Yes, but like, they also don't doubt
Yeah.
what you can do. Like, Kageyama, you can say is rough. At no point when Tanaka was like spiking into the net or getting the ball out, at no point did he doubt him. Like, he continued throwing the ball at him.
We also sometimes need those tough characters as
Yeah,
well.
Tsuki was like, I thought just it was gonna be a better hit from this side. Like,
exactly, but like Tanaka, Kageyama sometimes knows even to be, let's say, rude or something. But like sometimes in those moments we need something like that. You know,
like when he told Tsunoya, like,
exactly,
you're in the way, you have to move.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Like, Noya maybe didn't pay attention. Now he's gonna pay attention to this.
Exactly. That's why.
You know, but like, it's never doubt.
No.
It's never doubt in your abilities. Like, the only person at that point in time in court that like was doubting Tanaka's abilities was Tanaka himself.
Exactly.
When he was questioning it. No one. Like, literally no one on the team was concerned about him. We only saw like Bokuto, my sweet boy.
Because he doubts himself. He would have, if he was Tanaka, he would lose a will to live, let alone
But like, it was so cute that he was like empathizing. That like he is very like emotionally aware in that terms, that like he is aware of like what Tanaka is gonna possibly feel in that very moment. So he was like feeling all those emotions about to pass out because of this, because like he knows how bad this can be for Tanaka. No one on our team for any second thought that Tanaka cannot make it. He's not gonna pull himself through, and he always pulls himself through. He just like, he needs to take a few minutes to adjust. I mean, that's what like Kyoko said, like, Tanaka's fine. Like, he's gonna be fine. Like, no one doubts this. He's gonna pull through because like his strength of character is so strong, and he doesn't give up, doesn't give in. Like, whatever it is, he never gives up. And that's what the girl realized, which is why like that was also so very beautiful, that it also connected to that, when she was just like, I think I just got my heart broken, because Tanaka and the way that he is, like, he's gonna continue going when he feels something about someone. Like, because the girl thought, well, he's not in a relationship, so like you can still, you know, like manage to get him. But the girl realized that he has set his mind to this. And the boys, I think it was nice to put in this line just like for the general audience, which was like, he is not gonna become a stalker, and like, not in that sense. Like, if Kyoko at any point told him to stop, he would stop. Like, they're not romanticizing like you not giving up even if a girl is like not into it, you know. It's just like, he feels this type of a way, and he cannot stop feeling this way just because like.
The thing is with Kyoko, I just think, I honestly do believe she doesn't realize that Tanaka is serious. I really
That
do-
really could be the
that-
case.
I honestly do believe that, just because like it's not even Tanaka that like is alone who is talking to Kyoko. He is alongside Noya doing everything. You know what I mean? Like it's the two of them, and I think she finds him. She loves them. You know, she adores them, but she doesn't take them seriously.
Yeah,
Again,
very-
when she walked in, he said like, "Marry me." Who would have taken him seriously? You know what I mean?
Like the way that she like seemed
No.
like she thought about it, like looked at the clock. No.
So like I think she finds it adorable. She loves them as like as ridiculous they are.
Yeah.
You know, so like that's why she is not like, oh, I'm bothered by it. They're not.
Well, no. Like
They're
also
not-
like she feels like there's a difference. Like when you feel safe.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
these things
yeah.
are not gonna bother
Yeah,
you. Like you know, because you know that at any point you can tell them I'm uncomfortable, or like
I don't-
anything. Like please
yeah.
stop immediately.
Yeah.
Like they would stop
Yeah.
anything that they were doing.
Yeah.
Because like they're just those types of boys. So like I appreciate them even like
Saying that. I
saying
agree.
that. And so like that was what he was talking about in the beginning. That like like he cannot go for this girl just because like
he
she
has
likes
a
him.
chance.
You know, just because he has a chance. You know, he has something that he wants. There's someone that he feels love towards, and he cannot just like leave that because like someone else is gonna give him a chance. It's not about chances. He just feels this way.
Yes.
You know, and so like I legitimately believe if they show us a future scene, they're gonna get together.
They're gonna get together.
I fully believe this, completely and fully.
I would have even I don't know if there is even no future scene. I think it would be cute to have a scene where he's actually for first time, let's say she's leaving like it's the end of the 3rd year, they're
Yeah.
leaving school, and it's the first time now that like he knows that like maybe it's his last chance and he doesn't know how often
I
he's
would
gonna
love
see
that.
her or something like that, and that is the first time when he actually approaches her and says that,
Talks to
like
her.
and says like that like he has feelings for her and would like to take her out, and like I think I would love that scene as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if we don't have a future,
I think the girl is just waiting for someone to like be grown enough.
I mean, I don't think
to,
girl
like-
is waiting.
No, I don't think she's waiting. I don't think she's like, oh my god, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But like she's not taking into consideration because like you're not serious.
No, but that's what
like
I'm
you
meaning.
have not like approached me in a serious
Yeah,
manner to
I
like,
agree.
well, like, are you gonna go on
I don't think she looks at him that way because again, I don't think he ever approached her normally. I think he just thinks he's goofy and like that's Tanaka and that's it, you know?
Yeah.
So, but like I do believe that like he needs to be serious.
They will
at
be
one
such a great couple.
point. I think so.
Like the way
I think it was adorable.
Tanaka is, my god, what a boy. I literally.
But I also think that like I really loved this other story with the girl and Tanaka just because
So
I think
much.
it gave even more depth to Tanaka's character, which is again the most important part where we saw how good and how kind he is, but like he also was when he was a kid and how much he affected her life as well, you know? Like I think that was a beautiful story to tell as
Yeah.
well, you know, even though they're not gonna be a couple, you know,
Yeah.
who cares? They're
It
kids.
doesn't matter. Like they
16
mattered
is
to each other.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
like he helped her find something that she's very passionate about. Like I think love is so beautiful. Doesn't matter that like it doesn't work out in this type of a
course.
sense. Like this is someone that gave you something that you love. That you're gonna like. It's always gonna be a fond, warm memory, and that's what you're
Yeah.
gonna get from most of the people in your
Yeah.
life. 99% of people in your life.
exactly.
Like because you only end up technically with one person, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter that like doesn't mean that other things were not important.
And very meaningful.
Yeah. And so like I love that whole storyline that we had.
Yeah. Me too, honestly. Again, perfect episode.
And I like this is a shockingly beautiful episode. Like I went into this not thinking that this is gonna be
Anything.
not anything. I just like I thought like there's always a chance for me to cry because like it's Haikyuu and so like I'm always gonna cry for something. Like just
You're
show me our
definitely
3rd
gonna cry
years, I'm
next
gonna
episode
cry
as
about
well,
anything.
just
You know
so
what
you
I
know.
mean? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna see Kuro. What am I gonna do? Like you can just appear. I'm like, oh my god, it's Kuro.
Exactly.
But
No, I completely agree. Like it.
it
The
took
thing
me out of
is, but
nowhere.
like I think that's the mostly thing with this season as well. Again, you can feel that like it's the last season, and like we have been seeing third year
Third year boys.
in every and a girl in every single episode, basically, and we had those scenes. Like, I honestly
Every time
think
I
that's
fall
just
more
gonna
and more in love with them.
Yes, and I think that's just gonna continue. You know what I mean?
Literally. But like the way that they have built this whole fucking team and gone through trials and tribulations of losing constantly, having people talk to them about losing. Like I cannot emphasize how much every win means to me for them. For the rest of the boys, I don't think about it. I don't think about it, and you're gonna have another year, you're gonna play, you're gonna be great.
Yeah.
I don't think about you.
Yeah.
I think about our third years every time we win. Every time. And like how proud they should be of how much they have accomplished, because like they continued going.
Yeah.
And how like they have made this powerhouse again. It's on them, it's built on their backs.
Yeah.
Our boys are gonna be great, they're gonna continue going, but it's built on them. And we should all know this and remember this and like plaster their faces at our school. Just like when you enter, you see the four of them.
The four of them. Yeah.
You just see them.
Yeah.
Rename the school. Like literally at this point.
Okay,
This is what I
guys.
think about this.
Yeah.
An
Okay.
incredible, stunning,
Yeah.
beautiful episode. I love Tanaka more than life. That's all.
Me too. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.